It's been a week of shopping, yapping, new recipes, and all that. But even wait, pause, rewind, and let's catch up.
After chance, nigga, no. I keep saying free love folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down. Soon as I land on them folks. Glock 19, it came with a drum. Yeah, that's my favorite gun. Asked if he my only nigga. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Reds Beach, nigga, I wanna walk you, man. Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make you come. Freak up in the sheets, in them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something once in this fucking club. I'm popping this so hard cause I ain't used to shit. These niggas ain't got no type, they want a stupid bitch.
It's a bit of time later. I've just come from the shop, as you have seen, and I've done shopping. And yeah, I am currently in the kitchen. I'm about to bake the cake. Like I said, I'm making bubble cake today. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't baked in a minute. Fun fact, I actually used to bake, like seriously, like as a business a few years back, but I stopped because it was clashing with school. So now that I'm done, I'm really thinking of like slowly getting back into it. So yeah, we're doing marble cake today. We'll see the recipe that I've gotten. I'm trying a new recipe, and basically what I like to do is I check out different recipes, and depending on how the cake comes out, I like to tweak it and yeah, make it my own. So
meditate overseas, out of state, a lot of speed. No breaks, but a lawyer fee. Eat the case, big poppin' shit that it clear through. Panoramic, my bitch got a glass roof. We pull up with them sticks like that bamboo. Yeah, I put my mans on what your mans do. By that low, we hit it in Cancun. Let your hoe get the nudge at cashew. No mechanic, but I got a lot of proof. When you come from that too, you know how to move. I do shit that these niggas can't do. Hit the spider, hit it, the pants cool. I got Versace bosses in every room. Plain watches are in the paddock too. She been Cali, but she live in Malibu. Super sexy and cool with her attitude. Yeah, bitch call me daddy, yo. Feel like Biggie, I'm going back to Cali, yo. Got no terrorists, no, just like a patio. Ain't gon' stick me, hit me with the antidote. I can sign you little niggas like Alamo. In my business, little bitch, you a nose at home. I tell Thugger, he told Rush, go slam the door. Ain't no comfort, you know we get plenty more. Let these pennies, now I got a penny loaf. Shorty pretty, I'm tryna get in the throat. Light a cake, funnel cake. What is this? Vertebrae, diamond lens, cardiac, pockets fat, overweight, cannabis, meditate, overseas, out of state, a lot of speed, no breaks, lawyer fee, eat the case, big poppin' shit that it.
okay guys, it's the next day. Yeah, it's the next day. Unfortunately my camera died. I'd been using it the whole day, so the battery died, and yeah, we couldn't see the final results together. So sad. Next time guys, next time. But yeah, it came out good. This is the recipe I used. I definitely changed the amount of sugar from the original one, but yeah, it came out pretty good. Very light, very fluffy, very sweet. My mom enjoyed it, I enjoyed it, I'm still enjoying it. I think I'll eat it today as well. But yeah, next time I'll start early so that we can see the results together. So yeah, so it's Tuesday. I'm about to work out. I'm doing an at-home Pilates video. I've always worked out at home. I like working out at home. I don't know why. I've never been a fan of the gym. But yeah, I usually do, she's called Move with Nicole. She does amazing Pilates classes. So if you're ever down to try, you should do it. They're very tricky, no lie, but she has beginner, like levels, beginner, moderate, beginner, intermediate, expert, all that. So yeah, I'm gonna do one of her videos And then yeah, I have a few things to do today, so let's just start with this.
Baby, let me know if you wanna eat. She like, Vaughn, you already know, just put your girl on fleek. I'm like, cool, I can do that, boo. What you want, some shoes? Jimmy Choo with a handbag too. Red up, baby, boo, she get the smile. She ain't used to this, cause she ain't used to shit. I'm just laughing, could've been a pimp, the way I move my lip. I be speeding, could've been the driver, the way I push the whip. You a hoe, could've been a bitch, the way you throw a pick. But fuck that, right back to the script, cause this a major lick. He got bricks, plus his neck and icy, and it matches Rick's. Now it's like 6, told her hit his phone, meet her in the wick, but he ain't go. But he ain't that slow, say meet him at the store. I'm like, cool, let him run his move, do what he gon' do, cause this the plot. Put him in a pot, let it cook like stew, I grab my Glock. If it do a lot, but it's this shoe like new, we at the top. Yeah, we lost.
Time later, I'm freshened up. And yeah, new task ahead. Remember when I said my mom is making the kimchi and I was shopping for ingredients? Turns out she said it was me. Like she said she wants me to do it. Yeah, so let's just do it before I do whatever I wanted to do today, guy. I don't know, I'm thinking let's just do it before the rest of the things that I have to do. Kimchi recipe, let's go. So here are the ingredients like I showed you guys. You take the napa cabbage and you chop it up, okay? Then you remove the pith, you don't use the pith. Yeah, so I chopped it up into large chunks. Then you put it in a bowl with a spring onion, add salt and leave it to rest until the water is extracted. Meanwhile, get a cooking pan, add 2 teaspoons of rice flour and water, and you stir until it forms a thick paste. It took a bit of a minute. Meanwhile, do you guys like making recipes like me? Are you open to trying? You know, comment down below. Then I grated some ginger, garlic, and added the fish sauce as well. Some sugar, water, and the cooled rice flour paste as well as pepper. And this will form the paste that will go on the cabbage. Yeah. Okay guys, as you've seen, we just finished the kimchi recipe. Okay, not finished, but it's somewhere. The salt has to rest for like about 2 hours. And we still have like 14 minutes to go. So I'm like, why not start editing parts of this vlog actually? Yeah. I have the cake that we made the other day actually. There's still some left. Some cake and green tea. I'm just gonna chill and edit. Whether are you guys watching Love Island? I've started the US one and it's really drama. I haven't done the UK one though. I've heard there's really been like some sort of anti-black comments. Anyway, yeah, we can talk about that later. Let me edit one more. Yeah, a lot of things in my mind. Okay, so now we are 2 hours in, and as you see, the cabbage has sunk. And yeah, basically I just took the paste which I chilled in the fridge, poured it in the cabbage, and you mix it up. Yeah, the kimchi is ready to be stored and fermented for about 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah. Long day, and please tell me why it's really like night. Yeah. Anyway, as you've seen, I finished the kimchi. I really hope it comes out tasting like something. I feel like I made a few mistakes along the way, but we'll just see how it comes out. Yeah, I'm done. I placed it in the fridge. The recipe, they say that you can eat it even like today or tomorrow, or you can also keep it for like a week or 2. So I'm debating whether I keep the larger jar for like a week or 2, or I just keep both and then maybe we try them in the next vlog, like next week. I don't know, probably when you see this I would have decided. But yeah, hopefully it comes out good. Like I've had it before, although I feel like I don't remember the taste, so I don't know if I taste this one, if I'll know if it's good or not. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so it's evening. I'm a bit tired, so I'm just gonna wind down slowly. Probably we'll talk tomorrow or next. I don't know next, but we'll talk next. Yeah. Welcome to episode 2 of Style Sessions. Yeah, so this week we'll be styling long boots and a skirt. I'll have a mood board up, something cute, very chic, not really formal or office, but like fashion forward advanced, let's say that. Yeah, this look can be done in many ways. I'll be using a short skirt and long boots, but I feel like their combos can go either way. You can do it with a long skirt as well. You can do it with a long skirt with a slit. You can do it with long boots, short boots. Just depends on the way you want to express yourself. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing. My makeup is same old honestly. I will be getting a newer eyeshadow palette later, so we can maybe start doing colors and stuff. But yeah, I was thinking of what to talk about, and I was gonna talk about Sirens, but since I'm watching this show live, I'm like, let's talk about Love Island. And please, if you've not watched Love Island, at least watch season 6 and 7 of the US one. But if you don't know what Love Island is, it's a dating show where people go couple up, play games, and switch up partners until they find the one, you know. Yeah, but this season for me was so disappointing. I feel like this is the first season where I don't like anyone. Like, everyone can go home. All of you, everyone should just go home. Like, all of you are annoying, and sadly enough, especially the women. Hey, so let's start. I'll be starting my makeup as well. For the beginning of the cast, if I can remember everyone, we have the Black Girls, Olandria, Shelly. We have Sierra. No, Sierra came in a bit later, but let's just say she's part. We have Huda. We also have a new girl called Hannah who came in. Have I missed someone? For the men, we have Taylor, we have Ace, we have Nick, we have Jeremiah, and I think I've said everyone, and Pepe, a Latina guy, also came in like later in the game. So it's ongoing. I've currently just finished watching episode 14. I watched it yesterday. 14 or 13? It was 14 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, watched episode 14, and like that was the worst episode I've ever seen in my life. Gosh. Okay, so if you're following up on this story, we all know that Huda is just crazy. I feel like she's not mentally okay. Me personally, I feel like she needs to see the lady. She needs to go to a psych ward or something, or therapy, because she gives very manipulative. She looks like she could be violent, though. Like, she looks like she could be violent, like both physically and mentally abusive, honestly. The way she's treated, the way she's handled how her partner Jeremiah has been moving, it's not been great. It's not been great, especially when the new bombshell came in, Iris, and the public decided had to couple up with Jeremiah. Oh my gosh. Number one thing I don't like about her, what's this with all this name calling of girls? Immediately they do something you don't like, or they go for someone like, you know, we all know Love Island. Everyone has to talk to everyone. Everyone is kissing everyone. It's a whole thing. So why is she the only one with an issue with it? And the funny thing is, online, people are saying, like, her friends have said that she's never watched the show, so she thinks that once you couple up with one person, that's where you're supposed to stay. But I don't think that should be an excuse, because if you're in an environment that's new to you, can't you just go with the way people are moving a bit? Like, you're seeing everyone interact and mingle and get to know each other. Her, she's just stuck on one man. Like, make it make sense. I didn't get. But anyway, her she's there for another story, like for another. Let's just see how she was supposed to go home, but the island has wanted her to stay, which didn't make sense again. I honestly thought even like someone should say the producers decided, because if they decided themselves, like I don't understand, because their relationship got so toxic to a point where, you know, if you hear the same story from your friends over and over and they're not, and it just becomes draining, like they're not doing anything to make it better or to make the situation better. In fact, you can see they're the problem. Yeah, that's the case for her. So it's like she's annoyed everyone in the villa, but when it comes to picking who to go, they picked Jalen was a new person who had come in for one of the black girls called Olandria. And I liked him. I thought he was really nice. I don't think he was Olandria's physical type, but I find that he was better than Taylor. Taylor is the guy who she's been coupled up with throughout the villa. But anyway, let's finish with Huda first. Yeah. So like she's so quick to call people names. But then if you agree with her or like be a yes man, basically, it's oh I love you, you're such a girl's girl, da 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 da. I feel like she's just something else. Like me, I can't be friends with such people. I'd be tired. Honestly, though I don't like cuddling people, like bruh. But anyway, okay, so next we have Olandria. She's a southern girl. She likes a southern man. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's black, part of the original cast. And one of the reasons what drew her to Taylor was because he was also southern, and according to me, seemed more physically her type. Yeah. So, you know, obvious, she's nice. She seems really mature. She seems kind, like, yeah. I didn't like the first scenario that I didn't like was when they were coupling up with new people, like 2-3 days in. And she checked Huda for like doing too much, because Huda was like, oh no, because the men who were coupled up with them left too, like wanted to opt to choose other women. And Huda was there making a fuss, like, oh no, these are my girls, nee. And then all Orlando said was like, you should relax, like it's only been a few days, it makes sense, like that's the game. And Huda started with her white woman tears, like she started crying and making it a big deal. I didn't like that. But yeah, I like Olandria. We can do Olandria. No, yeah, let's just do Olandria first. Yeah, so yeah, I like Olandria. She strikes me as mature, but I didn't like her. As the light just went psh, as the episodes continue. Because what do you mean? Number one, the problem with Taylor, it gives he's not attracted to her. And receipts on the outside show that he actually likes white women or women of color but light skin, you know, mixed, exotic type shit. So it gives he doesn't like her, because even during the whole time there, like so far, he's never like taken her on like a date or like courted her out of just like, yeah, let's do something together. Like I think there was a time where he was speaking to the guys and the likes of her not being his type came up, which I thought was a red flag. You know how they like doing black women in these shows where they bring them people who don't like black women, unfortunately. But it seems that's the case for her. The only problem is she's not clocking it. She's not seeing it. I feel like she's being delusional, even her, honestly. Because what do you mean? You give such good advice to the girls and stuff, but you can't hold yourself to the same regard in your own situation. Like, cause like throughout, imagine if you're with someone and they've not shown any effort to show you that they like you. Like, what do you mean you think that they still like you? If that makes sense. Because the difference came in when now Jalen, the guy who ended up going home in episode 14, he came and he was courting her. Like, he'd be like, oh, you're attractive, I find you attractive. And Orlando was like, oh, that's nice to hear. But I don't know what in her head made her think that that's only him being physical. Like, because if you come to think of it, what exactly that has she spoken to with Taylor that's made it like, oh, we have such a deep emotional connection? Nothing. Taylor is giving her friend vibes and she's not getting it and it's so clear, and I feel like the guys know that Taylor doesn't like her like that. It's just that they won't say. It's just that they will not say, and that's what I don't like for her. Because I know, yeah, sometimes you may like someone, but if you're not feeling the energy being reciprocated, don't waste your time. Because you can't. I feel like it's too easy to read energy of people's energy. Like, you can't be like, oh, you didn't see. No, you just need to get out of your head and see what's in front of you. Like, it was so clear he doesn't like her like that, but she's just there. She's just there. She annoyed me as well. The other one annoyed me as well, Shelly. Like, everyone is annoying me this season. The guys, the girls, everybody. Like, I feel like they better change something by the time it's Casa more. Otherwise, I don't see any hope for this season. Shelly, I also like her. She's black, she's beautiful, really cute, and she gets coupled up with Austin. Let me tell you guys, Austin has been known to say the N-word. Yeah, he's not to be a bit racist, which I found odd. Like, why would you couple up with a black girl? Or are they gonna be like, oh, it was long ago, we changed? Child, anyway. But she's coupled up with Austin, but she's really feeling Ace, and apparently they knew Ace from outside, like before the villa. And I saw a TikTok yesterday that said that Shelly and Ace are actually together, and they just came here to play the part and win together. I don't know if it's real, but if it is, girl, please. Yeah, so Shelly definitely likes Ace more, and Ace is making an effort. Ace is taking her on dates, like making up dates for her, making her breakfast and stuff. But it was giving performative. Ace is a player. He's a proper. He knows how to play people. He's a very good breadcrumber. Like, if you want to be breadcrumbed. So what I didn't like, I didn't like the fact that she wasn't very direct with Austin, telling about she wasn't very direct with Austin when it came to expressing that she likes Ace more. And like, it should be fine, because at the end of the day, everyone is talking to everyone. Also, Austin wasn't really making an effort, but still, like, you should let the person you're coupled up with know if you're feeling someone else more, so that they don't waste their time. So yeah, I feel like Ace played in her face. He played in her face, because I remember the first time they coupled, Ace didn't choose her. Then when the new bombshell came in, the Irish girl who Jeremiah ended up picking, Ace was all attention on her. He started vibing with her, saying he likes her. Like, he's just playing a game, honestly, and he's playing Shelly properly as well, unless they're scheming together, playing her as well. Because what do you mean you're all about someone, and then immediately a new thing, Shelly thing comes, you're there? And even Shelly said she didn't like that. She didn't like that, what he did, because what happened was Ace used to bring Shelly breakfast every morning, and then when Iris pulled up, he brought her breakfast, and Shelly didn't get breakfast that day. Like, that's crazy. Even it's better if you bring for both of them. But yeah, that's what happened. So, like, I feel like that would have been a perfect sign to show that this person is just playing the game. Like, he's not really being serious like that. But who is Shelly? The next episode, when Iris is chosen by someone else, Ace is now all of a sudden on her radar again, and she's still there, head over heels, being breadcrumbs with breadcrumbs. Yeah, take little, and enjoy. She's enjoying the little. She's enjoying the bare minimum, the little, the breadcrumbs. The baddies are disappointing this season, by the way. They're all disappointing me. So imagine, it's like they automatically forgot what happened the previous day, which I just thought was like weird. Yeah. I don't have much to say about Sierra, because Sierra is usually just there. I don't think they even have any drama or anything serious like with her and Nick. Or maybe it's because a lot more is going on outside of them that people are more focused on that. But I don't have anything to say about them. So that's me for the women. The rest of the women who I have not mentioned, I still don't have like a good. I've not paid attention to them that much. Maybe as we go forward I will. But those are the ones I felt like talking about, because they piss me off. They piss me off. Yeah. Okay, yeah. But so my main point of saying what I wanted to say is because I feel like this season, it's giving, the girls are really giving fake, honestly. It's giving fake. The women are giving fake energy, and I don't like to see it. Like, it's giving those ones for you wanna pretend you're so close knit and everyone is there for each other, everyone's a girl's girl, but it's very clear that you all don't like each other like that. Cause like, why, if you were someone's proper friend or girl's girl, like people like saying nowadays when they're not, but if you really were about that, why would it be why would you see your friend doing some crazy things and not say anything? Like, and it's like pretty alarming, like especially for the case of how Huda was behaving in the villa. Nobody has clocked her. I remember Orlando did try and she got a bit of backlash, but I don't know. I still feel like if they would have done it collectively, it would have still come out better, because it's giving fake. It's honestly giving fake. It's giving fake. Because what happened was like, people really started disliking Huda and how she was behaving. But when it came to voting someone off, they didn't vote for her. They stood behind her. So it's like, you're keeping the same person you don't like and you're being fake about and fake around. That's why I thought it was like a producer thing. And I hope it is, because if it's not, shame. But yeah, Huda was moving crazy. Like, she was calling people bitches. She called men bitches. Every girl that she doesn't like is a bitch unless you're by her side. She was being like real aggressive and annoyed. She was, I don't know, she was just too much. Like, she was just one for, she needs mental help. Like, genuinely needs mental help. Like, genuinely, she needs mental help. But no one is, everyone is just coddling her and walking on eggshells. But you can also see at the same time, they're physically uncomfortable around her. Like, physically uncomfortable. Like, yes, she's bringing the drama, but at what cost? You know, at what cost? At what cost is the drama coming? That's why I didn't like her. Like, I don't know. And that's why I felt like this season the girls are being a bit too fake. Like, they're really trying to build a sisterhood that's not there. You know, I feel like some things should just happen naturally. If you try too much, you just come off weird and fake. Like, it's just like it's for the cameras and stuff, you know. It wasn't giving, honestly. I didn't like it. Yeah. For the men, I feel like the men this season value each other more than they value the partners they're with. Everyone is just giving, do it for my friends, you know. It's giving, do it for the bros, do it so that you look good in front of the bros. Because what do you mean every time the guys are planning it? Like, it's one thing to plan, like have your friends help you plan something, but all the time they're the ones giving you ideas. Funny, you don't have any, and you're the one in the relationship. Honestly, like, it should be points where Ace would help Taylor plan dates for Orlandria, and then after the date is done, he goes straight to Ace and reports back the information, like, yeah, this will happen, bro, this. It's giving very much they're here for the bromance. The bromance is what matters, not the girls. The bromance is what matters, and that's all I have to say. Yeah. And Ace is just basically the ringleader, you know. He's pulling out all the cards. He's only here to help his friends stay. That's all I have to say about that. But yeah, I'm not like, guys, this season is disappointing me. The more and more I watch it, I'm just more and more disappointed. Like, hopefully it'll get better, because it's only not even halfway. Is it halfway? I don't know. I don't think it's halfway. There's still quite a few more, and then also we'll wait for Casa Amor. So yeah, I was just gonna go on a small rant because I felt like the women were so disappointing. Like, we should all do better, guys. We should do better. But I feel like it also opens up the bigger conversation of people who prefer to be surrounded by, like in female friendships, people who prefer to be surrounded by friends who will coddle them instead of giving them, like, being real. Like, but there's actually people who prefer to be enabled than to be called out, honestly. Like, it's actually a thing where people would prefer, why are you telling me the truth, you know, you're so serious. Mind you, they're probably just looking out for you, or just calling you out on maybe something wrong you did as well, you know. I feel like nowadays people female friendships are just something else. Like, you say you'll be there for each other, but when it comes to be there for each other, it's not happening, especially when it comes to male behavior, the cuddling thing and wanting to look cool and not look judgy. Mind you, that time you're looking crazy, but it's fine. If you want to look crazy, you look crazy. I won't tell you. Yeah, I feel like it opens a bigger conversation of people who like to be enabled and people who enable other people, regardless of maybe whether if it's intentional or not intentional. Because you can also come from the space of it's not me, it's not my decisions. And I also do that sometimes. Like me, when I see people moving some weird way, depending on who you are, I might say something, I might not, because at the end of the day, it's your life, it's your decisions, it's your choices. But I feel like if it gets to a point where it's detrimental, like it's toxic, it's draining, and it's also affecting you as a person, you should also say something. And then there's also people who say something and nothing changes, and I feel like that's why you also would decide if you want to continue being friends with that person or not. And I feel like that's where also that's the stage where also the girls of the villa are with Huda, because they've decided now to keep her, but it also means they shouldn't start complaining about her behavior because they chose to keep her. So you can't like say you're gonna tolerate someone's behavior and then every time they continue you keep judging or like making it an issue when you had the opportunity to step out. I feel like that's the point they're at. So this next episode we'll see if they will call her out for real or not, because I feel like she's I don't think she's gonna last that long anymore, but if she does, it's given, it's produced. But if not, because she seems really draining to be around, and I hate that for such people, because she might be unaware. She seems very unaware, like she's not aware of how her actions affect others and how she comes across. Because I can promise you, she definitely thinks she's in the right. She thinks that America is behind her, America has her back. America got her away from Jeremiah because he's the problem. Mind you, it's you are the problem. Not okay, Jeremiah is also something, but she's just so much that he's overshadowed, Yeah, that's how I feel. We'll see how it goes next week. Not next week, actually the next episode will be dropping today, but I'll see if I'll give an update. If you're interested like that, I can give an update. Yeah, but I feel like everyone should watch Love Island. Love Island is such a good example of how it's very liberal, like almost how real life happens to people. Yeah, like even though I'm talking about friendships, these things happen in real life where you have a friend and you don't like their behavior, you don't know how to tell them, but you're not knowing how to tell them is also enabling them and making them worse until maybe you put your foot down and they change or you guys part ways. I feel like it really covers what we go through. So you should all watch. I feel like every girl you should watch. But then again, if you're not a reality TV person, it's also not a must. It's also not a must. It ain't that serious, it ain't. But yeah, I'm waiting for the next episode and we'll see how it goes. But so far, I was really hopeful, but things are going left. They are going left. Yeah. So I'm gonna, as this concealer is setting, so let me just show you guys the outfit. Yeah, I'll just show you the outfit. I have it here, and then I finish this makeup and we see the final look. Yeah. And if you really just find the video, like it, comment, subscribe, tell me what your thoughts. If you have thoughts and opinions that you feel like sharing. I'll be wearing this black top. Yeah, it's a bandeau. It's really snatchy, very like Skims like, and it's backless, very cute. I had another one as an option, but I don't know where it is. I feel like if I don't wear this, then I choose the other option, but I'll probably wear this. Then the shorts, the skirt, I'm using this grey short mini. Yeah, I hope this grey short, it's a mini skirt. It's very short, but that's how we like it. And then obviously, I don't know if the boots will all, you can all see them here, there. I'll show you one. But it's just a pair of long boots. I feel like every girl should have long boots in their closet. Because what do you mean you don't have long boots? It's just boots. Yeah. They were brand new. They've actually served me for long, but yeah. It's a very cool casual outfit. I'm the one who really believes style is what you make it. Honestly, I don't feel I can give as many tips like that. Style is whatever you want it to be, as long as you feel like it's you expressing yourself. That makes sense. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna wear, and then I'll accessorize it and see the final look, how it's gonna come out. And
I know exactly who you could be. Oh, just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going. I can't get.
Laying on them folks. Glock 19, it came with a drum. Yeah, that's my favorite gun. Asked if he my only nigga. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Reds Beach, nigga, I'm one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make you.
amunga here. I just realized I didn't film an outro for the video, so thank you guys for making it this far. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts, especially on the Love Island. Yeah, but now that it's even sometime later, I've watched episode 14 and I'm currently watching 15, so things are getting better in terms of the energy, but we'll see. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.